What's on? What's on? Let's see what's on. What's on tonight? What's on?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to our channel. This is our What On edition. Every week, we're going to try and be posting one of these videos talking about what we are watching, what we have watched, and recommending a couple of shows that are coming back, new shows, old shows coming back, and new shows that we want to watch. I hope you want to join us on the journey with those new shows. Alrighty? Hope you are well. I hope you are doing fine. Alright, so let's get into it. Do you have some anime new shows you want to talk about?
I don't have any at the moment.
No anime?
We are honestly running very dry.
Oh! An anime? Alright.
It is not anyone's fault. Netflix they haven't released anything new, and
Nothing new is on Hulu?
no, Hulu has no new animation as of right now, but it was only February, so let's not worry.
Well, we're not worried about it, but well, yeah. We have a free streaming channel that we watch sometime. So I want to just tell you about Crackle. It's free. It's a streaming channel. It's just like Hulu. It has the advertisements on it, same way, but it's totally 100% free. You can watch it on your computer, on your phone, and on through your stream. I'm gonna say streaming device like Roku, whichever devices you have. Totally free. Check it out. Crackle. Alrighty. We have a couple news.
Don't put yourself through that.
We're in February, so it's Black History Month, and all of these streaming channels have a lot of African American movie starring with a big cast of African American actors. So a couple that we have watched, I love this movie. It doesn't. I love Takers. It has a mixed cast, but it has a number of African American gentlemen in there.
Forget this is the series with Chris Brown in it.
Yes. Romance, Resort to Love, and it's a romance book. And First Sunday, it's a comedy, and Outside the Wire, which is a sci-fi movie. You can check out all of those.
Outside the Wire, that's an interesting name.
You can check out all of those. Those are on
those
are on Netflix. All right. Also on Netflix, whenever I can find a new show I'm really interested in, I go to the docuseries. And the Tinder Swindler, excellent. Watch it. He got those women to pay for a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff. Check out the Tinder Swindler on Netflix. All right.
Tinder Swindler.
Yes. If it didn't come out right really well. Back for a second season is Raising Dion, which is he didn't get any. It's 2 years later, and he didn't get any taller, but he has more. Well, he has more attitude. You could say that.
I guess
He has more attitude, and so that's season 2 of Raising Dion.
To me, I just thought he had more of a growth spurt.
He didn't get any taller. He's the same little boy.
Must be his superpowers. That must be a side effect or something.
It's a sci-fi superpower show starring Dion, who is an African American boy, and Raising Dion is from a comic also. So this is the second season. Might be the second book in the comic series.
Shout out to executive producer Michael B. Jordan.
There you go. Naomi, which I'm gonna segue to, because Naomi is also a comic book with an African American cast lead as in the show, and she's the cast. So Naomi, which is on CW11, and I will keep saying watch it on the night it comes out, even though CW11 has their own little what do you call it, streaming services, which
Yes, they do have their
yeah,
own
they
app.
do have their own CW
App.
what's it, CW Inside, I don't remember what it is, and you can go there and watch the show after, sorry, but it's fingers crossed, keep watching the show. It's really really good. It's coming out really nicely. Naomi is coming into her
There are
powers.
some layers that if you watch early on, you'll get confused, but don't be too confused. Don't look too deep into it, or it'll ruin your overall experience of the show. Because this show is really good for what it's worth.
Yeah, it's really good, and we are learning that Naomi might be from Earth 29, and the parents may have no power, or they may have power.
I don't think
They don't look like they have any power, right?
those are her adopted parents.
Your adopted parents don't look like they
Her
have any
birth
power,
parents might have powers though.
but they're dead.
Supposedly-
Based on the comic.
I don't know what they're gonna do for the show, but fingers crossed that they stick to continuity. Is the right
From the
word?
comic?
Yes,
Oh,
but maybe they don't, and they try to bring them back. I don't know, but that's Naomi. Next show.
Alright, that's what Naomi. So go to CW11 on Tuesday nights at 9, because last week it was at 9 o'clock, and watch it. Okay? Please give it a watch. We watched The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window. We watched that on Netflix. It was pretty good. The name was pretty long, but it was pretty good. It was really good. It was very very interesting, and she added a couple of twists, but you know me already.
Kristen Bell didn't add that many twists.
Well, she adds. It stars Kristen Kristen Bell. It stars Kristen. It was good. I liked it. Honestly, I totally enjoyed The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window.
You
It's
just
also
twisted your whole tongue saying all that.
that's from on Netflix. All right. There's also another show on Netflix that we watched, In From the Cold. It's a Russian spy. Well, it's a Russian spy movie or a movie. It's a Russian spy movie. I'm saying a movie, but it's a Russian spy who seemingly defected and hid out in the US of A, in good old New Jersey, to be exact.
Wow.
You know? And then she and her daughter goes to an ice
Some BS.
skating championship in Spain, and while she's there, her cover is blown, and she's pulled back into the spy game. But as you know, there's a lovely twist at the end, so it's really 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 good. So watch the In From the Cold. It's also on Netflix.
If
What
you
am
need
I
an
saying?
acronym-
Netflix.
It's IFTC, In From the Cold Sea.
Whatever.
That was also the name of an old school anime, so hey, you see.
There you go. Okay. Another movie I totally watched again because it came out, I think, in 2019, maybe or 2020, was Spencer Confidential. And Spencer Confidential is a book to movie, and this is the book that they used to make that movie. It starred Mark Wahlberg, and the Post Malone made an appearance in the show.
He was a decent little cameo, you would say.
Yeah, he did a decent cameo.
Yeah, like one scene, right?
Yeah, that's Spencer Confidential. Bookie Washington played the bad guy, and Winston. I think Winston. I'm not remember what his last name was. He played Ark in the series.
Not Churchill.
It's not a series. It's a movie, right? It was a one-half
movie
movie.
about a man that went to.
He went to jail for battery of his. He was a police officer, and the police officer made some bad decision, and a
One
young lady
mistake.
was brutally murdered because of those mistakes, and the police officer was so outraged. He beat his commanding officer, almost beat him to death, and yeah, so he went to jail for that. So he came out of jail, and here we go, Spencer Confidential, and he has turned. He's doing a. He was supposed to go away to be a truck driver, and he got caught up in investigating a case that just sort of just happened as soon as he came out of jail.
Ironic.
Alrighty, yeah. That's also another new show. Not a new show, but returning to Netflix. Tall Girl. We came back.
Oh my God, is she tall?
Tall Girl came back, and yeah, she's. I'm like laughing at this, and it's true. She's really tall. Oh God, that doesn't me laugh. Sweet Magnolia. Sweet Magnolia is also back on Netflix. Alright, so those are all the shows back on Netflix. Let's quickly talk about the show from on Amazon Prime. The new show that came back on Amazon Prime. Though I only watched one show on Amazon Prime this weekend, and that was Reacher. The series. It has started back.
He's tall too.
They would make a really nice.
He's got a lot.
But he's
of
30
mouth,
something, but she's a little younger. But
He's got a lot of mouth though.
yeah, Reacher is not supposed to be. Reacher is not supposed to be a shy guy. Reacher is 6'4" or 6'5", and this is the book that they made this series from.
Yes.
This is the first series. Hopefully they'll do a couple more, but this is the book they used. This is the first book and the first season of Reacher. The star for Reacher is Alan Richson, not Rickson. I keep calling him Rickson. Alan Richson. He starred as Jack Reacher. Willa Fitzgerald stars as Roscoe Conklin. Kristen Kirk from Smallville and Beauty and the Beast stars as Charlie, the wife of the
You
accountant.
guys say nothing. Y'all don't deserve to.
And Malcolm Goodwin stars as Oscar Finley. If you remember Malcolm Goodwin, he was a police officer in iZombie. So
hey,
he was really good in this. He was excellent in Reacher. Excellent. He was a good foil for Reacher, dry acerbic wit. He was a good foil for it. He gave him excellent backup. He got a lot of the good parts. They wrote him really well in this.
He wore a lot of good clothes for his job.
He was excellently dressed. The man that wasn't used to be dressing like a bum, so he wore what he wore, what he was used to wearing. He was really well dressed though. He was wearing a 3-piece suit the entire time.
Since we're doing it, spoiler alert, at the end when he actually does something like a murder.
Well, not really a murder.
He's really good at shooting the gun.
He's okay. And Bruce McGill plays Grover Teal. Willie C. Carpenter plays the barber, and that part, they kept that part, and that part was really well done. He owns the barbershop. He was also from the book. He owns the barbershop, and he helped out Reacher with information because the gentleman was doing some research into it to stuff that was happening, and he left all the information in Willie's shop. So if you want to check out Reacher on Amazon Prime. Alrighty, so those are all the shows we have to talk to you today about, and that's it. There's a new show coming on Showtime. It is coming this Friday, called Old Henry, and it stars Tim Nelson Blake and Trace Adkins, who is the country and western singer. I haven't heard anything out of him in a long while. And he's another tall drink of water. Yes, he is.
We're running out of cups.
All right. Be well, be blessed, and thank you for coming in with us this week. Check out our Facebook page.
I got you.
Book and TV Club. This is all you always show us to talk about. This time I guess I decided not to.
I thought we were just gonna wrap this up, but yeah, guys, that and as well. Please check out our other videos.
Yeah, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to see when we drop another
Leave
video.
a comment.
Leave a comment. We love to chat.
y'all.
We love to chat back to you. So come chat to us. Tell us the shows you are watching.
Bless you.
What's on? What's on? Let's see what's on. What's on tonight? What's on?